A lot of people are searching to find out how to make $100 per day or $200 per day trading Forex and wondering, is that really possible? So today I'm going to show you exactly how you can do that, how you can achieve that for yourself. So let's get started right now. Many people ask, how can I make $100 per day or $200 per day trading Forex? Or how can I make an extra $2,000 per month? Or how can I make $3,000 per month in a way that consistently works? We all know that anyone can open an account and place some trades and maybe get some amazing profit and then lose it all. So what's going to happen in order to get some kind of a consistent increase in capital? Well, everyone would like to know how to make consistent profit in trading. And notice that when people ask this question, they're likely people who have never owned a business but only are familiar with getting money through a paycheck. The same job mentality of having a secure paycheck is transferred into a business, and a very risky business of trading financial markets. And believe it or not, this is very seriously what can block a person from being able to trade consistently. Because not only is trading not a job, it involves accepting risk on a daily basis. Have you ever applied for a job in which you knew that you were going to lose money on a regular basis? Of course not, but every business owner knows that they're going to buy supplies and inventory in order to run their business of having a store or a restaurant, for instance. If we know that trading is risky and that it's a business based on probability, we will always have losing trades and winning trades. So truthfully, the first step for almost everyone is to do intensive personal development to reprogram these kinds of limiting beliefs that can block our success in trading. It can hold you back and stop you from doing what you need to do in trading. So is it possible to make $200 per day trading Forex at least? Absolutely. And this is why it's so important to realize that, number one, the way to make any amount of money in trading is to develop the skill of having consistent increase in capital. Developing the skill of having consistent profit. In trading, you will always have some winning trades and some losing trades. And statistically, if you are able to get more winning trades than losing trades, or if you're able to have your winning trades consistently be higher, larger on average than your losing trades, then you will have increase in capital. So what everyone is really wanting to know is, how can I get consistent increase in capital? How can I get consistent profit on average from all the winning and losing trades that I entered? So how can you do that? You can do that by learning how to trade using a method that works, and not just by learning it intellectually. You could learn that a violin is played by moving the bow across the strings, but that won't make you a violin virtuoso. You would need to practice and develop a rare skill. Many people know that Kung Fu is practiced by moving the body and throwing punches or kicks. Oh yeah, that's how that's done. I know how that's done. But does that mean I could do it? Could I become a master of Kung Fu by reading a book, or searching the internet, or attending a one-day seminar, or taking a video course? In order to master Kung Fu, or playing the violin, or trading financial markets, you would need to first learn exactly how does it work, and learn a specific method that is currently being used for people for whom it is now working, and then practice it under guidance for a period of time until you prove your results to yourself. Once you prove that you can get consistent results in trading, then you could take any amount of money. You can start with any amount of money and make any amount of money that you would like. I always thought this was a kind of a strange thing that people always ask. How much money do I need to start in trading? You can start with any amount, but if you don't know how to trade, you'll lose it. So if you learn how to trade with consistent profit, then you can take any amount and multiply it to any other amount. It's just a matter of how much time would it take. So if you learn how to trade, could you make $200 a day? Could you make $200,000 a day? Yeah, just be a different amount of time, depending on how much money you start with. If you know how to trade, that'd be the first step. And here is the most important thing to realize, and that is that if you can develop this skill of trading financial markets and getting any level of increase in capital, then you would have to deliberately restrict the amount of money that you make in order to have it not exceed $200 per day. If you can make $200 per day, how is that different from making $20,000 per day? You're just doing the same thing. Starting with any amount of money in your account, if you could get consistent profit because you have a rare skill of being able to do that, unless you deliberately stopped your account from increasing by, for instance, just reaching a certain amount and then taking out all the profit every month, so it just stays the same. Unless you did that, your account would grow, right? I would hope that everyone who gets involved in trading a financial market would realize that. So why would we need to have some kind of a limiting belief that we can only make a certain amount of money and never more? Most likely because we are only familiar with getting money from paychecks rather than earning money through business or through investment. If you want to find out specifically how you can develop this skill of getting consistent increase in capital through trading Forex, just go to www.tradingmastermind.com and sign up to receive our free professional traders course. So, did I deliver on my promise that by the end of this video, you would know and be crystal clear about how you can make $200 per day in trading and what your next step should be, right? How can you do that? Develop the skill of getting consistent increase in capital. I have made several videos that demonstrate the finer details of how to get consistent profit in trading, and you can watch those right over here.